So this is a really simple thing, yet a lot of people ignore it. Money is on retargeting. I don't care who you are, I don't care what your business is, I don't care what you do. If you are not doing retargeting for your business, then you are losing money. And I'm not going to go to the specific case of doing, for example, cart retargeting, for example, or a cart abandonment retargeting. I'm talking about here, in this specific case, just the simple fact of you having a Facebook pixel installed on your website and you are not doing retargeting to every single person that visits your website, you're already losing money. Now, here's the thing. Let me show you one thing that is really interesting. So this is my Instagram. I'm pretty much sure that if I scroll down, now I opened this right now and I didn't scroll it down, but I'm extremely sure if I scroll down, I'm going to see one ad that is from a company that it's called Masterclass. Now, the other day, I was talking to a friend of mine and I said, I want actually to sign to Masterclass. And I was showing my friend their website and how cool their trailers are and how they're like my goal clients. I want them as a clients because I work in the e-learning niche, so I want them as a client, right? Now, here's the curious part. Their team is already doing an amazing job. So I don't even know what I would add to their team yet. But here's the thing. I follow really like 20 people or so. But if I scroll down, I'm extremely sure that I'll be able to find a masterclass ad. Just wait for it. So my camera actually shut down, but I took a print screen. But just to prove you the point, after a few seconds of scrolling through Facebook and even to Facebook Marketplace, I found another ad from Masterclass. And if I go to Messenger, let me actually try it right now as well. So usually on Messengers you actually have some ads as well, and I'm pretty sure that if I keep scrolling down, eventually I'll see one ad as well. So the point is, they understand the value of actually doing retargeting, because here's the thing. Masterclass has built an amazing following on social media. I believe they are almost, let me check, almost 1 million followers on Instagram. Let me see. Yeah, so they're almost 1 million followers on Instagram. They have around 200,000 people on their YouTube channel. And on Facebook, they might have a lot more than that. Actually, I can check it as well. But the main point here is that they understand that they have these different channels. Let me actually see, so 1 second. So Facebook, they have 2 million people. Now, they understand that they have these multiple channels. And they have one single goal, that is to send people to those websites. Now, what happened is, if you are creating, again, going to use this as an example, if you're creating an ad and you start with the initial targeting, and then you send this person to this place, right? If you have, this person is going through that initial targeting, right? And you're building your website around that. Now, what usually happens is, for example, for places like Masterclass, that they have a lot of people, what usually happens is they have, for example, YouTube channel, they have Instagram, they have multiple networks that people see, and for example, even their videos, people share with friends and so on, and it gains that amazing traction. So if you have your Facebook pixel installed on your website, you can literally, instead of needing to create a targeting or targeting people, you can literally do retargeting campaigns to every single person that visited your website. And they understand on how powerful this is for two main reasons. The first reason is that you are literally grabbing every single person that visited your website and you are showing the website again. And the second reason is, familiarity. The more that someone knows about you, the higher are the chances for that person actually to like you or to actually buy from you, and to build, again, another thing that it's called authority. When you do retargeting, you automatically are building authority to that person. Automatically you are saying that person, look, you already saw me, I already gave you information, you already know how awesome we are, so you already trust us, you know that we are everywhere, so there is no reason for you to not trust us. Buy from us. Now, I was watching a video earlier about masterclass creator. His name is David. His name is David Roger or David Rogier. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Now, David, he was talking about how in the beginning they were doing targeting, and he would, for example, target people that like photography on social media. And on that interview, a person asked him about his marketing, that she noticed that his marketing is really aggressive. And he says something that is really interesting. That is, for me, marketing needs to be something that directly gives me money, right? And in the beginning, we use social media, on how big social media is and how great and how well we can target people. And in the beginning, we were targeting people, for example, for their interests. We were targeting people for example, people that like photography, inviting them to the website. But from his experience, from his data, and again, I know that they do retargeting because of my own experience, but more than that, one key important point of that interview is that it mentions that a lot of people went to the website, for example, to see Gordon Ramsay masterclass on cooking, but end up taking another class on, for example, basketball, or another class on screenwriting and so on. So people have different interests, right? Maybe it's not their main focus, but they want to learn more stuff. So now he has that amazing library of people that he can simply turn on a campaign and retarget to those people that go to his website, build lookalike audiences and retarget again. And that, my friends, that is the power of retargeting. And now his website makes $80 million. Yeah, 80 million. That, my friends, that is the power of social media marketing and the power of retargeting. So, when in question, when you are onboarding a new client, if you have your own business, your main goal should first to create as much awareness of your business that you can, with the right people in mind, with the right persona in mind, of course. And second, retarget, and retarget. That is the key point for any single marketing campaign out there, and the money is on retargeting. Now, that's it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you guys here tomorrow, because I'll be uploading another video tomorrow as well. Thank you very much indeed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.